So I'm sure that by now most of us have heard and saw the video of a grown behind woman holding white girl holding her baby in her hands and having called a quote unquote quote black 5-year-old child who was allegedly autistic a NIGGER. Nigger with the hard ER called a 5-year-old the N-word. Why am I not surprised? Okay? Because even though these people were Somali, they're still considered the N-word here in America because they are still looked at as black people. These people over here, or this paradigm over here, is based off of color, not your tribe. All right. So they were Somali. They weren't FBA. They weren't our people. All right. So I'm not surprised. No one should be surprised, even though this woman allegedly came from Ukraine, that a grown woman would call a 5-year-old child, autistic or not, a racial slur. Did you all forget that these people, they might not have been from Ukraine, but they were European, just like this Ukrainian woman. Her people would have done the same. These people used to use our black babies as alligator bait. So why is anybody surprised that this woman would call a little 5-year-old a racial slur? Just because, well, allegedly her and her 3-year-old son and the little 5-year-old were playing. Allegedly, or they were playing in the same park playing, and the 5-year-old took a toy, was trying to take a toy. Kids do that, of all races. They'll see another kid somewhere playing, and they might not want to share the other kids' toys. That's what they do. A 5 and a 3-year-old. Now, I would. You have to train your kids better, but we're talking about a 3 and a 5-year-old on a playground here, okay? Come on, y'all. But we over here are not surprised because of this shoot today. They will take our children out. Like little Tamir Rice. He's at the park with his little toy water gun playing, and some demon-possessed, psychotic, schizophrenic, COD, you name it, evil, racist, hateful demon shoots and kills this young boy and gets off scot-free. I'm not surprised. Now, I was on Twitter when I first, or X, formerly known as Twitter, when I heard about this case. I saw the video because the parent of that child recorded it. And without thinking, I made a comment talking about if it was I don't know, was I thinking or not? Because I made the comment, if that was a sister, she would have got her ass whipped. And so, of course, these evil white people and these devils, I'm going to say devils, that's what most of them are, a lot of them are, whatever, however you want to, percentage it wise, were going at me for saying that. Going at me. They were mad just because I made a comment, and they all voted it down as violence or suggesting violence, and I got a 7-day ban. Okay. I'm going to tell you this. I didn't really, I was kind of, upset. Well, not upset, but I'm going to say, what can I say? The fire in me kind of rose at the simple fact of some pale beast, leper woman calling a 5-year-old melanated child a nigger. 5 years old. Okay. But if I would have been thinking, I would have paid more attention to the accent of the man who was recording her, talking about, you just called a little 5-year autistic child N-word. And he was recording her. He was like, she said it again. He didn't care. I didn't pay attention to, his accent. So I figured, after I made the comment, going back and forth with these old crazy devils online, I figured they were most likely African. All right. Maybe anywhere, some foreign melanite from somewhere in this world. Now, if I would have been, I'm just going to be honest. I'm just going to put it down. I don't care if y'all mad or not. If you don't like it, you can say I'm just as bad as white folk and stuff. I've heard that when I say this. I am no longer interested in fighting foreign people's battles. I don't give a hoot what the color of your skin is. I don't care. Even though I know that any attack against any melanated person in America, any foreign, quote unquote, black person, that's all you are, these people over here, any attack against them is at least an indirect attack against us. They see no difference between these people and us. But no, oh no, these people have made it clear that they are not even interested. They're not even, don't say nothing on our behalf. We don't need you, good. In so many words they've said that, and I say, like I said, good. So I want the Somali community and any other African who's concerned about this same community to get out there and rally for other Africans when something happens to you here in the States. Get up, baby. It's time for you to march. It's time for you to protest. It's time for you to face police batons, guns, stun guns, and dogs. It's your turn. You're here. It's time for you to put your work in. We already put our work in. We've been putting our work in with these people for over 400 years, ever since they hit these shores. We've been putting our work in. Now it's your turn. Do not come to our community, and I don't care what color you are, our community, trying to get us to be on your side when you have an issue with these people. The way y'all hate on us and talk mess to us and say some of the most heinous, the most racist crap about us, and well, you don't say it to us, you better not say it to our faces. Just stay online and all that. And I'm not talking about a few people here and there. I'm talking about scores of people for years. I've been hearing it and seeing it online since 2010. I am done. You can't tell me nothing. Okay, so y'all Somalis, get up and rally and unite and try to get something done to that Ukrainian woman. Both of y'all are foreigners in my country, in America, as far as I'm concerned. Whether, well, is this the reality? You both are foreigners. Work it out. Shoot, maybe the Ukrainians and the Somalis might unite and become one in friends. I'm pretty sure Somali people will be very happy about that. Maybe not. You know what? Our community, FBA, Black American, whatever you want to call us, are no longer concerned. Don't say anything to us. Don't expect anything from us. It's time for you to put your work in. And that's just it. I don't care if people think I'm being mean or divisive. I'm not the one that started the division. I'm not the one at all. Our people aren't the one at all. You know, we're very accepting, especially of melanated people, because we know what's up. We know that you'll never be accepted, no matter how much you mimic these racist leper and pale people's racist talking points. No matter how much you prove to them that you're on their side when it comes to us, it don't matter. At the end of the day, you just another NIGGER, and that's it. And they're gonna treat you accordingly. But this, for now on, you keep us out of your mess. If I'd have been thinking, I wouldn't have even made that comment. Maybe that's the Most High punishing me for not really paying attention to the accent of the man holding the videotaping this white woman calling his child a racial slur. 5-year-old child, not a 16-year-old. 5. Put your work in, foreigners. Shit, you gotta get busy. Put your work in if you want to survive here. Our phone is off. Our offices are closed. So our hearts, our empathy, sympathy, our minds, everything. The door is shut, closed, locked, bolted. Look to your African counterparts and any other race of people who will have any kind of, mercy or compassion for you. Look the other way. And thank you in advance. Peace.